Alleluia, Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. Alleluia. This is the great Easter acclamation. And after this season of Lent that we've been through, this somber season, where we have forborne, for the most part, to say Alleluia on either at the vigil or on Easter morning, it bursts forth with joy out of our hearts because Jesus is risen from the dead. And indeed, what we believe when we say that Jesus is risen from the dead is that he is actually risen from the dead, that in the resurrection of Jesus, victory has been made over death itself. Many people have heard either Tamara or me speak of this season in our lives where many people died. My parents, her grandmother, her sister. It was a very dark and difficult season for us. But the resurrection of Jesus, this Easter morning, this Easter season, speaks a different word to all of us who have experienced the loss of death. It speaks a better word, to use the language of the book of Hebrews. It's a better word, that death does not have the last word over us. It just doesn't. And all that we have lost, those whom we have lost in the Lord to death, will be raised again. And that's true also for us. I will die someday. But I will also be raised. Because Jesus Christ is risen from the dead, we too will be raised from the dead. Death does not have any dominion over him, nor does it have dominion over us. This is the great joy that we celebrate this Easter season and always, is that Jesus is victorious over death and brings that victory to us. So we say with St. Paul, as he writes to the Corinthians in his first letter in chapter 15, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is your victory? O death, where is your sting? Easter is this great season. Indeed, the truth of Easter is with us all the time. It's a great season where we literally say, ha, to the grave. You have no victory over us. We are in Christ Jesus, the one who is victorious over you. And so this Easter season, I ask that he would give us grace to live in the tremendous and unending joy that we are raised in Christ.